This bold decision that Ibrahim Traore is taking in Burkina Faso will not just benefit him but also benefit the generation that is coming up. Imagine a country that is being offered to build worship centers, 200 worship centers, and he declined and said no, that he rather build schools, hospitals, companies, industries that will also benefit him and benefit people out there. I think I concur and understand the angle he is actually coming from. Think of it. A lot of people are out there with no jobs. A lot of graduates are in Burkina Faso and they are not working. It's not that they don't have the strength to work, or if work comes out and they will not do the work, but there is no work to do. Imagine that kind of person, you telling the person to come and go to the worship centers. Nobody will agree. It's until you eat food and have the strength, that's when you start going to the worship centers. Ibrahim Traore is not just a leader, he's wise. He knows the best for his citizens. He knows the best for his residents. There are some countries that will key into this and said, okay, let them do it now. But no, he wants the best for his citizens. That's why he said no. Enough is enough. It's high time the country build their resources. It's high time the country look into what they have and arrange it well. I am happy that this kind of person came to Burkina Faso. I am happy that someone like Ibrahim Traore is the president of Burkina Faso. He's not just doing his own personal work, he's doing the Lord's work. From his government, a lot of people will be uplifted. From his government, a lot of people will get jobs. And that is what is expected. That is what people want. That is what Nigerians want. The sooner we say the truth, the better for all of us. Let's support Ibrahim Traore. Let's wish him well. If we should have this kind of person then in Africa as a continent, the world will be a better place. Africa will be a better place to stay. So I decided to highlight some comments for you all to see what people are actually saying. A lot of people are in support. Meanwhile, there are also some people that are not in support. You know how it is. And I say, let me share this with you all to see. Do well to drop in your views, your comments in the comment section. And as you're dropping your comments, also like this video, because we will always be here to give you the latest gist, the undiluted gist. Do well to share to your friends and loved ones, and let's dive right into the main gist of the day. Captain Ibrahim Traore rejects 200 mosques and choose to build schools and hospitals for Burkina Faso future. And these are the comments we have here. A lot of comments. People criticizing what he did, people condemning what he did, and people accepting that what he did is the best for the country. Let's just start with this ones here. The first comment here says, look at the first comment, isn't he a Muslim? Another comment says, 200 mosques for what? Another comment says, what's the benefit of the 200 mosques? Why not 50 schools, 20 hospitals and 10 mosques? Like, let it be splitted, okay? Another person here says, I'm a Muslim, but he's right here. Why do you think he's right? Because you're a Muslim. Another person here says, what will mosques do for the people? People need job, schools, hospitals, and a place to live their lives. Next person says, Saudi Arabia always funded things in other Muslim countries, which he has banned in his own country. Lola says, Africa got to where we are today by religious offers. Brown 2 says, why can't this Saudi go help Palestinians? AI Pasino says, and a certain man in Ghana wanted to build a national cathedral. Rashida Ali says again, using religion as a form of control. Next comment here says, we don't want to brainwash our people anymore. Another comment says, okay, let's see how your Allah will punish him because he rejected mosques. Rubbish. Long live Mr. President to the world. Harris says that is him, Captain Ibrahim Traore. Another person says, I'm scared for his life. I hope he stays safe. Cardio King says, trust me, the youth of Africa are watching how a true leader develops his country and people. The other so-called leaders' time will soon come to an end. John Gabu says, are there no lands in Saudi Arabia to build those mosques? Baba Rex says, where yet? Why isn't the Saudis helping Palestinians? Divine Brock says, simply put, Saudi Arabia has no intention of assisting Burkina Faso in any way by building mosques. Mugzamud says, Allah, it is good, but to build mosques, I don't understand what he's saying. Angie says, that's how they want to take over people's country. Diana says, well done, Mr. President. God bless and protect you. Massa says he knows imperialism comes in different forms. Smart guy. Another person says, yes, of course, always mosques instead of jobs to feed people and prayers continue. Sweet Cherry says, here they want to use religion to buy us. Lady Vera says, best president ever in our African continent. TDR says, we will give you religion but nothing else. Pray for change but nothing else. Another comment says, I am Portuguese living in France and I approve what Mr. Ibrahim Traore is doing. He truly thinks about the people and his country first. Let people work, learn and live. I am Kenya, but he is my president. Saudi Arabia wants to make that like Pakistan and Afghanistan. A lot of comments, guys. Like, if I should start reading out comments here, a lot of people's reaction. There are a whole lot of them here. A lot of people are affirming to this, and some other people, just minority of people against what he is trying to do. There are so many of the comments here, but let's just continue with this first. Do well to share in your views in the comment section, like this video, drop a comment and tell us what you think. We will really appreciate when we see your comments. Share to your friends and loved ones. Have a lovely day and also tell us where you are watching and listening from so that we will all celebrate you all in a special way. Support Ibrahim Traore in the good work he's doing in Africa. This is still Doris Blog Africa, and see you all in our next video. Bye.